You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
No, I don't do no sucking shit. No sucking shit on me.
I'm from Detroit.
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now. Phone right down, right now. I'm going up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm doing this shit for the internet.
I'll show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
Ain't no, cause you ain't gonna do shit. Cause you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking again.
You're not gonna
come at me with. Say I suck dick again.
We can go out back right now. We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't.
Okay. That nigga was like this.
Yeah.
He was holding the microphone like this. That's
okay.
That's the honest to God on everything. That nigga was shaking like a stripper, bro. But that's what I do. I don't talk about it online. I shoot fair ones, all the brothers, nephews, friends. If we have a problem, we shoot a fair one.
Yeah.
That's not me being tough. I'm not tough. I'm not none of that shit. Let me be very clear. I want to be very, very clear. I want you to hear it from me directly. I would have beat the shit out of Corey. For standing tall for black conservative men. Oh yeah, they think we. I'm keeping it 100. Man, I knew that nigga wasn't gonna do nothing. That nigga was shaking like a stripper. He telling Darlene, "Hey, move over there. Let me get next to this." That's for the internet. That's straight up for the internet. I never moved. I sat right there, right next to that nigga, and I continued to cook that nigga the whole time. I was in his backyard. I'm in LA right now. I'll tell you something. Every last one of these niggas, if they ever want to do something in person, I'm pulling up.
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. We don't believe you. You need more people. Anton Daniels. We don't believe you. We don't. Check this. If y'all, it went viral a few days ago. Anton Daniels was on the Corey Holcomb show on his podcast. They got into a heated debate and argument, as you see in the very first clip, where Corey Holcomb got up out his seat because there was a female sitting in between them. He told that female, "Get out the way." He got right up in Anton Daniels' face and was about to punch on him. Was about this close to punching on him. And we seen Corey Holcomb. We know that Corey Holcomb ain't scared to punch on some shit. And they ended up, Anton Daniels got up. And if y'all don't know, Anton Daniels, he has security there. So he was itching and dying to get up out that seat because he ain't want to get hit by Corey Holcomb. Because he told Corey Holcomb that he sucks deep, right? Which, unless you're willing to fight, I advise you never to say that to another man, right? Unless you're willing to fight, never say that to another man. Unless you want to fight, because those is fighting words. And that's how Corey took it. Now, fast forward after the fact, Anton Daniels goes and after he done left and all this, he didn't say none of this shit while he was on the podcast. None of this shit. He said he first of all, he said he bullied Corey Holcomb. That ain't happened. Just straight lies. He said he would have beat the shit out of him. Okay, well, why ain't you do it? Since you would have, why ain't you do it then? If you was so confident in your ability to to beat this man, why ain't you do it? Because he was right in your face. And then he said he was shaking like a stripper. No, my nigga. Look, let's say Corey Holcomb. I don't know if he was shaking or not because I looked at the footage. I couldn't tell if he was shaking or not. But let's say he was, right? For argument's sake, let's say he was shaking. You can tell Anton Daniels never been in a situation where he really wanted to fight somebody, but at the same time didn't want to, right? Because that's the situation that Corey Holcomb was in. Corey Holcomb really restrained himself because the fact that he was shaking, if he was shaking with the microphone right before he put the microphone down, if he was shaking, if his hand was shaking, it's not because he was scared of Anton Daniels. It's not. That's not the reason he was shaking. I've been in the exact situation of that Corey Holcomb was in, where you want to fight somebody, right? You want to punch on somebody, but for whatever reason, whether you like this person or you have a close relationship with this person, or just for professional reasons, because you don't want to crash out on camera when this is your job, right? Yeah, if you want to punch on some shit but you can't, or you really don't want to, yeah, you might start shaking. Or the fact that you want to punch on some shit, you that mad that where you might start shaking. Yeah, that's just nerves, because you want to hit this man so bad, but you're trying to restrain yourself. That's what I believe Corey Holcomb, if he was shaking, that's why he was shaking. He wasn't shaking. If Anton Daniels seen him shaking, it wasn't because he was scared. Nothing in that man's voice or his body language told me that he was scared, that Corey Holcomb was scared of Anton Daniels. Everything in Anton Daniels' body language and what he was saying told me he was scared of Corey Daniels and scared of Corey Holcomb and scared to really fight with him. Because Corey Holcomb said, say what you just said when he said when he said SD, right? When he said SD, when he said USD, he said, say it again. Say it again. Say it one more time. And we all know, if you say something to somebody and they tell you to say it one more time and you say it, you know y'all fighting. You know you're going to get punched on. You're going to get hit. It's going to be a fight. You're going to get hit if you say the exact thing they told you to say again, right? Guess what Anton Daniels didn't do? He ain't say it again. That right there tells me he wasn't on shit. That right there tells me he was not on shit. Because if you was that bold, you was that bad, you was that tough, you would have said it. You would have said it again. You would have stood on it and said it. And then also the fact that he said, I'm right here. I'm right here, right? All sounding all feminine and everything, right? No bass in your voice at all. I'm right here. But he had security off screen, right? He was itching. He was dying to get up, to leave, to get up out that chair and get out the way of Corey Holcomb. He was dying to leave, to get away from Corey Holcomb. Now he masked it. He tried to hide it in the fact that, oh, let's go outside. Let's go outside. No, my nigga, you wanted to get out in front of this man's face because you seen in his eyes he was gonna punch on you. You seen it. The camera don't lie. Body language don't lie. And now after the fact, you want to say, oh, I run fades all the time. I run fades all the time. The internet don't know this, but I run fades with my family and all. Watch out, man. Watch out. No, you don't. Stop it. Stop it. And even if you do, you wasn't trying to run a fade with Corey Holcomb. I know that for a fact just by watching the video. You was not. And he said he did it for Black MAGA and for Black conservatives because they think we pussy. Why? Like, I hate when people try to make literally everything political. Everything is not political. All right, and it's crazy. I gotta say that because people that are so for their political party, they'll make literally anything and everything political. The fact that you pussy ain't got nothing to do with your political beliefs. Whether I'm a Democrat or Republican ain't got shit to do with whether I'm a man and will fight another man or whether I'm scared of a fight. All right, you can be Democrat and be scared to fight, or you could be Republican and be scared to fight. It ain't got shit to do with either one. Like, y'all be trying to, I hate that. Y'all be trying to make literally everything about politics. Watch out, man. Watch out. Miss me with that. He act like he just stood up for all these Black Republicans and shit. You look soft. You look soft, my guy. You look soft. Corey Holcomb punked you. Corey Holcomb punked you. That you look soft, straight up. And I don't care what you believe in. You look soft on that podcast. You was running to get up out that chair out in front of Corey Holcomb's face. So yeah, he talking all this shit after the fact. Nobody is scared of Anton Daniels. Nobody. He is not the the boogeyman of the YouTube podcasting world. He ain't. You not Suge Knight in the 90s, my nigga. You're not. Knock it off. But what y'all think? What y'all think? How did y'all take the video? How do y'all think? What do y'all think of him talking all that shit after the fact? And what did y'all think of the first viral clip of them almost fighting? Now, I applaud them for not fighting, right? Because I'm all for talking out your differences so it don't lead to violence, right? I don't want to see two black men fighting. I don't want to see two black men unaliving each other. I don't. I like genuinely don't. I want any black men that have a problem to talk it out or to be able to squash it, right? In any way other than violence. I promise you, that's what I want for every black man and woman, right? So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. We got memberships, $1.99 a month. If you do sign up for the memberships, I will shout your name out at the end of every video. Shout out to the two members, Angela Reddick and John Paul. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7 Day